have you seen anything like that?
We're back. Right, we actually on?
Yeah.
I reckon we're okay, we're actually back. We're back. We're back thanks to our great friends at GolfBox.
Best friends.
Best friends at GolfBox. We are back. You've actually been to GolfBox in the last week. Well, sure, we'll talk about that.
Yep.
Welcome back to Swing of It. We are back. Second episode. Live in studio for 2026. I think it's the third one that's come out this year. I actually don't know. Maybe even the fourth. Who's tracking? Not me.
Well, I did say we'd do a few of these in a row.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
This is a couple.
We're committing.
A couple's two, isn't it? A few is three.
Correct.
I feel like that's always been the
Is
thing.
it? Yeah, three or more.
Three or more is a
Yeah.
few.
Yep.
What's four?
Quad.
A turkey is a three strikes in bowling.
I heard someone say the
You know
other
what a
day.
four is? A ham bone.
Really?
4 strikes in a row in bowling is a ham bone.
Wow.
Anyway,
The
more
other
you know.
day-
The golf podcast, the Swing of It. Welcome back.
Where I was walking with someone, it would have had to have been a professional because no one I know was doing it. But he goes, "Oh, that was for a turkey." I was like, "What do you mean? 3 birdies in a row?"
Oh well, no, that's just
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't you. It wouldn't have
wasn't
been
me.
you.
No,
it would have been you. Yeah, so we are back. Welcome back, Swing of It. We are rolling. Big week coming up for us. Big year ahead for us. Heaps of things happening. We talked Swingers Invitational. We spoke about that last week. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so get there and do that, please. Obviously, if you're on the Kwinana, pull over responsibly, or just wait for a traffic jam and turn the engine off. You can't do it. You can't check your phone with the engine on, obviously.
Yeah, put it in park.
Put it in park, engine off.
Or
real
put
quick.
it between your legs and look up.
No, don't do that. We don't condone.
We don't
okay.
pull over into the emergency stopping lane, quickly subscribe, and then move on your way.
But just get shut down immediately. No, we don't condone dangerous driving, mate.
No, we don't. But we
Except when you got a cigarette and a drunk guy next to you. Yeah, you don't drive.
throw your keys in the fishbowl, become a swinger. Obviously, that'll kick up again. We've got some things planned for our swingers this year, as per the Swingers Invitational. And Freddie at GolfBox. What can I give away next week to our swingers? Thanks to GolfBox.
I
haven't done
like
it in
the
a while.
idea of it being a little bit more expensive than what we probably should ask for.
Until we get in trouble.
Yeah. Let's keep pushing it.
It's a new car.
You get the Osborne Park store. We're going to sell that by the end of it.
See, was it you saying that you'd like to give away a wedge?
I did.
Just one wedge?
I worked to that at one point.
I reckon we just go and get a wedge.
You need to get a gap wedge. A lot of people don't have gap wedges. I've noticed that.
What's that?
It's between your pitching wedge and your sand wedge. So like 50
Bridging
to
that
52.
gap.
Bridging the gap.
But
So we need a
normally
52-degree wedge?
Just quickly, can we just explain why you put glasses on?
Yeah, sorry.
Stevie Wonder? Here's a
I've got, so for the last 2 days, I've had this really bad eye ache or headache, but right beside my eye. I know it's 100% from staring at the computer screen, editing the video of you and Braden Becker. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
We gave you a migraine.
Yeah. Just staring, because it took, I think this one was about 6 hours, and I just did it straight.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I can't do that, man.
I know, but normally I get like little signs saying like, hey, stop. Like I might start getting like a bit of an eye ache or my eyes get dry or whatever. This was fine, but just that night, brutal. And I can't shake it. I actually went and got, were you here just before I told you, I went and got my eyes tested.
Oh, yeah, you did say
this
that.
afternoon, 20/20 vision. Had my eyes tested 5 years ago. My vision's better now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's because you've been practicing.
Watching the
That's
computer
looking at
screen.
me.
You've been looking at me for
So
hours
it's
on
the
end.
opposite of what they say about staring at computers. Make sure I was better.
Well, the reason why my eye is hurting is because I've got better further vision, further away.
Both are wrong, but
Long-sighted.
yeah.
Long
Keep
sight.
going.
So because the
wavy.
computer
I can
screen's
see long.
for when I'm
That's club. What's going on back there?
I just hear golf
Clubs
clubs
dropping.
which makes me happy to think that later on down the track when my eyes do start going, I'll still be able to see the golf ball 140 metres up the fairway.
Yeah.
You know, because even Gravy now, he complains about his eyes.
Oh, this is what is happening.
What
back
is
there.
falling
Sorry,
behind
there
us?
are golf clubs dropping. We'll get to that shortly, but I
I'm
am
half excited about that.
Yeah, so am I.
But yeah, so my eyes are really sensitive to the light. So
Okay, so
we've
you're
got
wearing
the
your
light on.
safety styles.
I got the safe styles on.
Yeah,
mate.
always.
What were we talking about before I
Giving
asked
Freddie
that?
a
Wouldn't
wedge.
have a clue.
Sorry, not giving
We're
Freddie a wedge.
getting a
He's
gap
got a few.
wedge.
We're going to get a gap wedge. I am going to... is that too much to ask for? Nah. You guys are going to go into GolfBox and take one.
Oh, yep.
And it'll be... we're not going to be able to get it fitted to a person. It's just going to be a standard size gap wedge. And I'm giving that away to a swinger.
I love it.
Very good.
Pick a brand. What brand you like?
Callaway.
Yeah?
they have
The
good wedges?
Callaway Jaws. Is
Jaws,
that the yeah.
Actually, tailor-made wedges. Because they had the...
M5s come out, didn't
Yep.
they? Is that
New
them?
ones come out.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
don't know if the new ones will be there, but we'll just grab a tailor-made wedge.
If you're a swinger and this video pops up in the swinger section, you guys, the best comment in that section gets it.
Done.
Love
Good.
it.
Good.
All right.
If I'm not talking to you guys a lot today, I'm just really focused for Friday.
Oh, yeah, the Aaron Rai Memorial, not dead.
Is that what we call it?
Yeah, we've got to.
I love it.
Yeah. Well,
Not
let's
dead.
just jump straight into that. We are heading away. So we've spoken about our great friends at GolfBox. Best friends. Thanks, Freddie. You're going to be giving someone a wedge.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Freddie. We're doing your business, doing God's work. Anyway, then we segue into our other great friends. I think they're the grooms.
They're in the groom's party.
They're in the groom's party. They're running the Bucks.
Yep.
Last slice. We're heading down there to Smelling Up Thursday. So when you're listening to this podcast, we could be at live at the last slice,
would be.
slice in Dwelling
Well, if
Up.
you've listened to this in the morning and you live down that way,
come and join us.
and see us.
Come and join us. We're
Come and
there.
see us.
And
So we'll be doing an event that night, which we'll get to. But the day after, you're nervous.
No. I'm
he looks
focused.
nervous.
You do look
Focused.
nervous. You shaved?
Oh, yeah.
You had to keep it clean, aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. Yep. Been thinking about it.
Hey, have you?
No.
I have neither, mate. I couldn't care less. We're going to win.
The only thing I did think about it as soon as we got in when you said, geez, my eyes are, I've got a big migraine, I can't see. Perfect. Exactly what I want to hear from my partner of the week at the big dance.
No, well, it's always darkest before the dawn. So
But the good thing is you're long-sided, so when I hit at 350, you're good to go.
I've got you sorted, mate.
Perfect.
All good.
You might not be able to find chops 20 off the tee.
Continue if you want to.
No, I've been thinking about it. I think with the 9 drives being implemented, I need one of you to have the old yippity-doo-dahs off the tee, and I've got to just stay with you to the end.
Might be me.
Well, track record says, how you
Sorry,
going?
actually, I did play on the weekend and had 33 points.
Oh, trending the other way.
Yeah, putted the house down.
433 points.
433 points.
Okay.
So everything else was shit, but the putting was saving me. Anyway,
At
we'll get to
where were you?
Cott chipped in for a beautiful birdie on
Chip in,
on
I've never
13.
even-
And this was
Those
was
words
like
don't go together.
this was one moment where you just walk off thinking, I am the best golfer of all time. On 13, the par 3,
Yep.
I hit a 7-iron, chunked it, fell probably 15, maybe 10 short of the green, and
That's a jug.
it was, there you go. It was, we were playing multiplication. So my partner had a 4 or 2.
Yep.
And I needed to like be competitive in the hole. I'm like, well, I've got to chip this in now. Said it to everyone. Said take the
You
pin out.
said it before you did it.
Said it before I did. I said,
Oh,
well,
my.
I got to chip this in. Boys, take the pin out. Took the
Oh,
pin out
my.
and just jailed it.
That's
Wow.
right.
And let
yeah.
loose. We still lost the
Hey,
hole.
bang.
No, thanks.
Well
They
done.
You lost
had
the hole?
because they had a 3-3 and a 3-3.
Oh,
so
gosh.
3 times 3 beats 4 times 2. Anyway, we've got this Friday. So if you're listening to this, it's tomorrow.
Where are we playing that?
Bustleton.
Bustleton Golf Course, the Aaron Rai Memorial, brackets, not dead, close brackets. It's an 18-hole stroke play format whereby Joel and I are playing Ambrose, 9 drives apiece versus Chop.
Yep.
Have you ever played Bustleton?
Yes, once. That's where maybe. No. Yes, I have. I reckon I have.
I'm going to do some course study. I
Yeah.
won't.
Oh!
I won't. I love the idea that I will, but I won't. Well, you've played it. I've
As
never,
a kid.
I've never. So what, mate? I've never
Close
even
enough.
been on the location.
You never been to Bustleton?
Not the course. not
no.
on the property.
Yeah, fair.
right.
Yeah.
I think it's tight from memory.
Water.
Bit of-
Water
bit of-
everywhere.
Bit of everything.
What?
Bush and water.
Sorry,
no, I don't need that sort of reaction from you.
Bring me flippers.
I know. I remember Peps went down there and played maybe like a 2-ball Ambrose a couple of years ago. I remember him saying that there's like a couple of like 2-3 tiered greens or something. Maybe could be wrong.
Well, that's good because I'm
Could've
just
just made that up.
stuffing on a dime.
I think I can't have one of my days where I shoot like a 5 or 6 over. Like
No, you
that's-
can.
No, well, you can, but
I
you
can't.
lose.
I know that you two are going to shoot even to under par, so I have to just
reckon
absolutely go out.
Sitting where I'm sitting right now, 4 under wins it.
Yeah, I don't have that in me, I don't think.
Nah, I don't think so. I think even par is like scraping. Like that's probably par. That makes sense.
we're going
even
well
par
under.
is par.
We're going well
especially if we shot even par
At the hardest course
Yeah.
on the planet in the world's toughest conditions with 60 out of the rough.
I still get messages about that saying, I can't believe that the conditions were so bad when you played at the cut. And all I can do is agree.
Yep.
You don't have when you played that, it was just you two high-fiving and hugging. You didn't have a big Australian man standing over you. You know?
Yeah.
One of the best edits ever was you using all of our footage. And being like, I'm going to try and thin this wedge.
In the lead up, you have to just chip
Chip
out
it
of the
out.
rough like you're at Oakmont.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and
Backfoot it. 130 out. I'll back foot it.
I'll get it
I
there
like
with
that.
a wedge. Yeah.
That was funny. So there's no rules like that other than 9 drives.
9 drives. Whoever shot you take, that person
That
plays
person
from
has
there.
to play it from
the
where it
other
is. Yeah,
person
yeah.
gets the club.
Plays first, yeah?
Yeah, it has to play.
Doesn't matter really, but
Okay, their ball can't
yeah,
move.
if it's in a divot on the fairway, you play from the divot.
When I hit it 350 on a par 5, I'd like to go first to try and have a solo albatross, if that's fine.
You know what? And I won't hold you back.
If that's all right.
I won't hold you back.
Before we play, so obviously the loser has to have double gloves.
Yep.
Have we got them yet?
Well, the idea is at the end of the video with the winner, we'll walk straight into the pro shop and purchase the double gloves.
Double glove.
Double wet weather black gloves.
Yep.
So the Aaron Rai Memorial brackets not dead close brackets is obviously because he wears the double gloves. It's really important to have. Is that slander to Aaron Rai? Because he's not actually dead. So let's
Yeah, we probably got to. What do we call it?
we're gonna tick that off. I like the Aaron Rai Memorial brackets.
Well, I said the
open
Aaron
brackets,
Rai
like-
Masters. I didn't mind that because the memorial just it sounds
Yeah, but sorry,
really
if you
good.
have brackets, if you have open brackets, not dead, closed brackets, you know, if you have
we're
not dead in
clearly
brackets,
stating he's not dead.
exactly, he's alive.
Someone said that it should be castle teas as well.
What?
Like
Castle
you
teas?
use the castle teas.
What's
What
a
are they?
Castle tea. Sorry.
What's a castle tea?
like the plastic ones with the? That's what they're called, aren't they?
Oh, is that what he
Aaron Rai-
uses
Is that
too?
what Aaron Rai uses?
yeah. He used a pink one when he won whatever he won.
If
recently.
they've got them in the pro shop, I'll use them.
What? This bloke sounds like he played really well once with this happening and went, I'm going to do this forever.
That's- yeah,
Yeah.
and you know who else that sounds like? Peps.
Yeah,
he
it
does
does.
the same thing. Like if he
He woke up
hits a
and put his
good
left
drive-
shoe on first, and then he's
Yeah.
just done it every day since.
Yeah.
So I think I'm happy with the Aaron Rai Memorial brackets not dead.
Yes.
Okay.
And if anything comes from it, we'll just apologise.
We'll apologise to Aaron.
yeah.
Yep.
I can't ever see it getting to him. I don't think that he can.
Yeah. Something. Yeah. I don't think he watches.
But I did want to say, actually, I was meant to say, I think. Hold on, let me go
Here we
again.
go.
Your eyes are affecting your
Buffering,
speech.
yeah, with the buffering sign. He's
I
got the
think I
spinning
was
wheel.
going to ask if I could have it from the top. I wanted to say,
We're 15
right.
minutes in.
yeah. But hold on, let me take it from the top.
All right. Cut this.
Because we have a lot of listeners and we have a lot of new listeners.
Yeah, we do.
And I feel like we talk about a lot of stuff that we've sort of done previously. So
Of course.
for anybody that is new to listening, thank you. We appreciate all the listens. And if you're not listening, what are you doing? Start listening.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have heard that.
They
'cause
wouldn't
they're
have heard that because they're not listening. Yeah, exactly.
But I think that I can't remember what I was going to say really. But
Something about welcoming new listeners.
Welcoming
Sorry,
new
I'm just
listeners.
eating your beef jerky.
yeah.
Quite nice.
Oh, that was,
Sorry, I don't want to distract you. Keep talking about something.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you chew in the mic,
Yeah.
sorry, I will never ever forget this comment, man. It must have been one of our first episodes, and you're eating pizza.
Oh yeah.
And someone wrote a comment and said, "If you ever chew in the mic again, I'll be paying you a visit."
No.
It might have been
delicious.
that. It might have been that the spicy pizza that we did that one time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you eating my jerky. That was it's good jerky.
Anyway, keep saying what you're saying about the bacon.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can I kick it off? Can I kick off the show?
Go on then.
I've got a brand new segment.
Whoa! Hey!
I've got a brand new. You've heard the clubs dropping on the ground?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. Let me get the segment, and I'll tell you what it's called.
Okay, here we go. Bit of anticipation. I'm excited for this.
You can't hear me chewing here, can you?
Nah, you're right, mate. Let me just check. I've got a couple of notifications. I'm going
Okay.
look at them while Chopper
Thanks
takes
to
his
our
time.
good friends at GolfBox, I've decided to call this segment "Look What I Got."
A sting!
Welcome back.
You've done a bit of prep.
I got here way too early. I asked the boys if they could find a jingle.
Oh, well
Oh
done.
my god, that is so good.
Good one? Yeah. So
Well done, hey, well
Hey,
well
good-
done, Cal,
great
as well.
jingle.
Cal,
Yeah.
great jingle.
this could be the one-off after that jingle.
Sounds like it will be.
I've decided that because we visit GolfBox a fair bit,
Yep.
I'll walk in, I'll grab something new, something cool to show you boys.
Yep.
We can talk about it.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that?
That's great.
Okay.
Oh, that's the premise of the. Okay,
Yep.
love it.
Right. Well, this one was for Hammer. So I'm going into the this Aaron Rai Memorial Not Dead Alive tournament
Yeah.
with a new driver.
Really?
I'm going to test out a driver,
That is
Love it.
crazy on the dawn of battle.
and I've decided to whip out the brand new TaylorMade.
Oh!
Get out.
How good's that
Get
look?
out of town.
That is a great looking driver.
The
Little Batman number.
QI4 DLS.
10.5 degree. Normally I have
So
a
you
9.
went with the LS one.
Well, I put it in a 10.5. Took
Rip
it
it-
out yesterday.
rip it grips?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Really?
She goes nice and high.
These are a little bit. Is it grip a bit thicker?
Yep.
Because I was actually, this was going to be, well, thanks very much, mate. You've just ruined one of my
Oh
segments.
my
I was going to ask
God.
you what your new favourite driver was going to be.
Well, I don't know yet. I'm going to test it out. Sorry, there's a couple of wear marks in the middle. You can just ignore
I
that.
actually can
You
see those.
that?
Yep.
I want to see him.
Yeah.
What does
You
it
can
look
actually
like
see
when
it.
it comes out the middle?
What is that?
Make sure I didn't wipe that off.
I've seen so many of those things where like the wedges have the wear mark.
Yeah.
But there was one the other day. I think it was Charlie Hull. I think Jason Day held up her putter, and it's like, look at the wear mark. That's how much she practiced or whatever. And then the number one comment was, it's just the texture from the ball, like constantly
Yes.
hitting
Yeah,
the
constantly.
same.
Yes.
Which is I'm
That
going to
is,
be.
yeah, that is really, really nice.
It's
actually.
a
good, isn't it?
sexy looking.
So
golf
you're
club,
rolling
isn't
that. Obviously, you've hit it.
I've hit it yesterday, and I'm going to just, I struggle to hit the ball in the air, so this thing went in the air. So
you're obviously doing that to try and get me for distance, which is going to be tough.
if
Gonna
I'm
be tough.
like I don't mind being slightly behind you because I get to go first, put
Yeah,
pressure
put
on.
the pressure
so
on. Yeah,
I'll
that's
take a bit off it. I reckon.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty good. So do you like me? Well, that wraps up. Look what I got.
Wow. You know what,
That is really, really good.
Cal? Hey, 10
Cal,
out of 10.
10 out of 10, Cal. Well done. So,
It was my idea.
Yeah,
Great
but
idea,
he
Cal.
executed it.
great idea, Cal. Well done.
Yeah, well done,
Came up with
Cal.
it all by himself. Now,
I seen the
I
text
never come
chain
up with
earlier.
anything.
I had a beer on the weekend. I had an RDO
Did you?
from off the piss. I just had a couple of quick ones with the mate who's in town.
Are you off the beers?
I am for a bit.
Okay.
I'll probably have a few Thursday night.
A couple adios.
Couple RDOs, but that's okay. Anyway, had a few with a mate Thursday who's in town from overseas, and we were talking about this, and he goes, it subtly hinted at the fact that we need to find the blend between talking about golf and not talking about anything else, which is fair enough. And
Huh.
Did
you say wrong?
Yeah, I said wrong. What do you mean find the blend? Talk more about warplanes. To which he said yes.
I'm loaded if you want.
Top 5 war movies of all time. Dunkirk. I actually didn't love it.
Saving
that much.
Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan, right up there. With
Number one.
It probably is number one. Fury's really
Fury,
good.
that's the one I was
Fury's
gonna
actually
say.
fantastic.
Two for me.
Inglourious Bastards.
What
Technically
about
a war
as well. That's
Thin
one
Red
as well.
Line? You seen Thin Red Line?
Thin Red Line? No.
Oh, come on,
Apocalypse Now?
That's Apocalypse Now. That's not war, is it? Isn't that like Columbus? Am I thinking of the right one?
Apocalypse Now is Vietnam War, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
old
haven't
movie.
Tropic Thunder?
Oh, big fan.
Anyway,
I've watched that 40
sorry.
times.
Enough about that. But I felt like that was a great that's a good golf inclusion.
Yep.
Because often we don't talk about golf.
Are you going to be able to do that week after week?
It won't be every week.
Can I just keep them?
That's my driver.
Everything you bring in, I just get to take home. That'd be a good segment.
Yeah, you just tell Freddie that we're just doing this like a new segment. It's
Don't
just
worry about it,
eventually
mate.
just the bastard
You'll
set.
just get it back. So I've done, for the first time in a long time, have done a bit of research
Unreal.
going into this program on the back of talking about golf stuff.
I haven't even read the text messages
No,
that
no,
you were
that's fine.
sending today. I'm so behind. So
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
looking forward to this.
So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do this one bit that I had thought of and have run through some things.
Golf
and then-
related?
Golf related. And then another thing that's golf related.
Nah,
It'll be a
this
new
is
somewhat
too
a new
much.
segment.
Nah,
but
too
like
much.
a bit
Two-parter.
more. It's two-parter.
Do you want me to show me thongs or something just to break it up?
Yeah, you can tell everyone about your thongs. So this first one, I see these things on Instagram or on TikTok all the time about like, would you quit your job to play golf if you could get, the following. I've seen this one, which is like a lot of them are like if you get a bogey's minus $1,000, a par's plus 15,000. So it's like you just need a break. You have 2 pars around in your suite. This one was the first one from me that was a realistic like question mark. Would you quit your job for the following? A hole in one is plus $10 million. An albatross is $2.5 million. An eagle is $500,000. A birdie is $200,000, and a par is $50,000. But a bogey or worse is a negative $150,000. So that's.
So you're going out to play 18 holes.
You're going out to
and
play
that's the
18 holes,
scenario.
and that's your scenario. For every bogey you get, you're minus 150 grand. A par, you get 50. A birdie is plus 200.
Oh my goodness.
So like that's, you only have to go, if you have 9 bogeys, you got to have a couple of birdies in there to even get close. So it's like that's a realistic one where it's like, you're not sure.
That's so tough. I think as soon as you know that the fact that there's money on it, then it's just game over.
So instantly what I think as a competitor is like, of course I would do that. No question I would do that.
Then look at your Blitz event. What you did in 6
correct.
holes.
So what I've done is, you were difficult to do this with because I checked your golf link. You got 2 scores that don't have anything in there.
Man.
But here's what I've done. So keep that in mind. So negative 150,000 for a bogey. So I looked back at my last 5 rounds, your last 5 rounds.
Oh, you've done it.
And then I did 2 YouTube rounds for you.
Did you watch a video?
Because I just couldn't be bothered going too far back. So no one made any eagles, no one made any albatrosses, no one made a hole in one. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
Birdie's plus 200,000. Par is plus 50,000 and a bogey is minus 150,000. My last 5 rounds, I've had 33 points, 36, 29, 32 and 36 for a total of, so that is 90 holes. I've had 8 birdies, 29 pars and 53 bogeys or worse.
Oh, no.
So if I was playing along with this game, I'd be minus $4.9 million.
What?
I'd be 4.9 in the hole. Joel, your last 5 rounds.
Oh, no.
25 points, 34 points, 31, 33, 28. You've had, in 90 holes, 3 birdies, 42 pars, and 45 bogeys or worse. You're 4.05 million in the hole. You're negative just over 4 million.
Just a quick 4 milli.
Just a quick 4 milli in the toilet.
Oh, mate.
And then, Ron, your game at Royal Queensland and then your 9 holes at Brookwater. You only played, granted, you played 17 holes one day and 9 holes the next. So you're only 26 holes in to the whole thing. You've had 2 birdies. You've had 14 pars and you've had 10 bogeys for a total of negative $550,000.
So we're all
in the negative.
Yeah.
Even a gun golfer.
Yeah.
So you look at that and you think, oh yeah, if I just get a hole in one, I'll be okay. you're so far off it.
200,000 to 1.
Yeah, just 200,000 to 1. So I'm not quitting my job.
No.
By the looks of that.
No.
Any bogey or worse, and I'm cooked.
I don't mind that idea because I was talking to Big Red. We're taking on Big Red when we go down south, and we're like, what do you want to do? Just a 2-game against each other?
Yeah.
Throwing something like that in would be very, very good.
For 150,000
No,
for a bogey.
like $1.
But even, I guess you got to make it somewhat realistic because we're not throwing around thousands of
No,
dollars.
but
No.
that's the first ratio that I looked at
Yeah.
and thought that's a real question mark. The rest of them are just so skewed towards pars or better.
Yep.
Whereas this is like, you're going to get in trouble with bogeys. Anyway.
You could easily do that, just even if you made it like, just drop a few zeros off it. So like a par's $50, a birdie.
Oh, here we go. Money bags.
Oh, rightio.
A par could be $5. What if a par is $5? No, not even. 50 cents.
No, because you got to remember it's all going
Moneybags.
to balance itself out somewhat. Like a birdie's.
Sorry, we're down $4.5 million.
Yeah, but you take a couple of zeros
Sorry,
off
if that's
it.
$50, well, you're down $400.
Okay, what about a par?
Yeah.
Par's $5.
Just going out for a local game. Got to ring the missus, telling her I'm not coming home.
Sell the house.
Sorry, no.
Kick the kids
Can
out.
you remortgage the house, please? I just played a game of
I
golf.
just played a game of golf. No, I
Par,
overestimated.
$5. Birdie, $25.
$20 according to this.
Oh, yeah.
$25. Eagle 50.
Yeah.
A bogey is negative $20.
I'd just
I
not.
reckon
I'd
you
lose
go- I
because I
reckon-
have too many bogeys. 4 pars to a bogey. I'm not doing that.
I reckon you
Yeah.
make the extremes better. So make an eagle, because realistically, between you and Big Red, you maybe might squeeze in 1 eagle. You're definitely not having 2 in a round. So make them
Yeah.
like, really
And
enticing.
what you could do is you could go, a par is plus $5, a bogey's minus $10,
Yeah.
but a double bogey's minus 20
Yeah,
or
okay.
25.
Yep.
So limit the big ones.
Well, we have to think about that.
Anyway, you could think about that. So that's just what I thought today. That was number 1. That's number 1 on my little agenda. Number 2 is the following. So obviously we're going down south this week, talking about Big Red, we're going to Smelling Up for the last slice. Now we've done the Guinness at Last Slice Canter has been ongoing for a number of weeks, months, close to a year. I've run dry on ideas for golf rules a long time ago. I've just been thrown it. Last week I did guess what my most recent YouTube search was. So we're wearing that thin. And I thought, what's another way that I can invigorate this little section? So thanks to Last Slice, I am going to sporadically change up the rules. This week is going to be, you guys have got to come to a consensus. Have you ever seen the show Would I Lie to You? Or Would
Yes.
You Lie to Me?
Yes.
So I have got something that I'm going to say. I'm going to say a statement, and then I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. You guys have got 2 minutes to ask me questions, to sort of question, we just chat about that statement. And at the end of that 2 minutes, thanks to Last Slice, you have got to come to a consensus as to whether or not I've told the truth or whether or not what I've just said was a lie.
Just ripping off that show completely.
Just ripping off that
Big
show
fan.
completely. But it'll be specifically around golf. They do about stuff about everything.
Yep.
Would I slice to you?
Would I slice to you?
Yes.
Would I slice to you? So I'm going to get the timer up right now. My statement of fact. Let me get the timer up.
I just watched an episode probably like 5 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my statement of fact is at the 2011 President's Cup, I fist bumped Phil Mickelson.
What hole?
It was on the composite course. So the tee off is 3 west. It's 1 east to 2 east after that tee shot, which I think is maybe 5 on the composite.
Did he give you, was it a left or a right fist?
Right-handed fist.
It was a right-handed fist?
Yeah, it was a right-handed fist.
Glove on?
Glove off.
What had just happened?
He just teed off.
He just teed off and was walking past you in the gallery?
Yep. It was on the Friday, 4 balls.
Who was his partner?
His partner, I think, was Jim Furyk. He was playing Adam Scott. That's why I was walking around with him. Me and Dad there on the Friday, knocked off. Got to get off school because the President's Cup was on. Just got his membership. I can't say that. Anyway, I had the day off school Friday to go to the President's Cup, and Tiger Woods was playing, so it was massive crowds watching him. Adam Scott still had a lot of people watching because he was an Aussie, and so we walked around watching him, and Phil Mickelson hit a good shot off the tee, and I was, 12, 13 at the time, and just little fist
Did
bump.
you already ask what club did he hit? Do you remember what was the hole? What club did he hit?
I said what the hole was.
Yeah.
It was the tee off on that second on the east, which I think is 5th on the composite course, or maybe 4th or 5th, and he hit a 2-iron. Or an iron.
Do you remember what hat he was wearing? Like what branded hat?
I don't remember what hat he was. Sorry, I was 13.
Interesting.
Yeah, you seem to remember a whole other
It was 14 years ago.
few other details about that.
See, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He fist pumped someone, but it wasn't Phil Mickelson.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hammer would do this. That was Tiger.
Certainly wasn't Tiger. He had 15,000 people watching him.
That's
Couldn't
why
get near
I
him.
think it's going to be something along the lines of it was Adam Scott that he fist bumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil wasn't even there.
Well, Phil was there, and it wasn't Adam
No,
Scott.
you're saying that to derail us. He wasn't
You
even
would
there.
say that if you didn't want us to think that.
Yeah.
You got time for one more question if you'd like it?
No, I'm pretty happy to say false because it's you and you.
Do we have to agree?
You've got to agree.
because the two of us have to agree.
Yeah.
Do you think false
3,
is
2,
tricking
1,
us?
pause.
I think he's thrown the double bluff.
Oh, so it is true.
Yes.
I've got two.
He's
2 minutes is up.
100%. He's thrown the double bluff in there. He knows that we know that he went to the President's Cup, and he knows that it's a valid story that definitely could happen. And then we'd be going, no, it seems too easy. He's done.
What if he's thinking that we're thinking that and the thinking like, what if he's throwing it back? It's a volleyball game going on here.
Nah, I don't think that he
So
would
we're going
think
with
that.
true?
He wouldn't think that far ahead, mate.
Let's just remember, everyone. I said false if this is what happens.
And
But you
I
said
said
true?
true.
We'll go with true.
I love that we're not taking, we definitely can't own it. Like, you have to.
Yeah, sorry. You can't just say one of you say one
If
of the other.
it's true, we win. We both win. If it's false, you're an idiot.
I definitely think
He
that
did
you
it.
did give a fist pump or get a fist pump from Phil Mickey.
This is where you're like, no, it wasn't even there. He was saying something like that.
Sorry. Are we locking in true?
We're going to lock in true.
Yeah.
It wasn't even there. It was It was false. There's no way. It was not even there. Didn't even like golf at 13.
So good. Oh my
You know how he works. We should know this.
Come on. Couldn't even spell golf when I was that old.
There's no way that I thought that was going to be the answer.
Oh, there you go.
very good.
That's me. That's a tick to me.
I would hate to play poker against you.
That's a Guinness this
Yeah.
Friday. The Guinness this Saturday, Thursday.
Well
We're
done.
going down. No, thank you.
I just know we've spoken about the President's Cup. I assumed that you were there. Everything matched up for you to be there. Why weren't you there?
Come on, you should have gone.
I should have gone. I've been to it was the Australian Masters that I was there at.
Okay.
At
Bullshit.
That's what I
Lies. You got me again. Oh boy. Anyway,
Mate,
that's
very good.
one up. So I'm going to keep doing that as we go along. I'm going to make up little golf things and
That's
tidbits
good.
here.
I
and
reckon
there.
Joel needs to come up with something. We've got a jingle. We've got that game. Joel's just sitting there.
right.
Old Stevie Wonder. Can't do any
I
research.
bought the jerky, mate.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, good point.
So I actually was going to ask you about your thoughts on the drivers or whatever. It's funny that you bought in the TaylorMade, the one I haven't hit. I cannot wait to hit it. Did me back last time.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
that's
have a look
right.
at them. But obviously that one tickles your fancy.
Yep.
Any others?
I think the reason I like that is because I'm so familiar with that shape and that look, and now it's dark.
Yeah.
I don't like glossy. Mizuno's a bit glossy, but they've done it well and it looks pretty cool.
Have you seen the new Mizuno driver? It's got like the blue tinge to the top of it.
I saw your video of hitting it properly.
Yeah.
Very good.
So
No, sorry, you did hit it properly.
You
did.
Weirdly did, and then just still get ripped apart in the comments.
Yeah.
It's just actually someone wrote a good comment. It's just like, who let the 30 handicapper review a golf club?
Sorry,
like-
I'm off 7.
Yeah,
and it's the perfect person you want to have review.
I said until your when's your review coming out, mate?
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
I champed him.
But also, sorry, like no one wants. I don't care if Rory McIlroy is reviewing a golf club. He can hit anything good.
Yeah.
He could get a plank of wood and hit it straight down the middle.
Yep.
I want to see what your 7 to 10 handicapper does.
Yep.
Because if I'm an 18, I'm like, oh, that's gettable.
Did you see our ping review?
I haven't watched it.
Well, we went down that line. I didn't hit it at all, and Joel hit it. The swing went out the window, and it turned into a bit of a golf lesson.
Worst I've ever hit a
Really?
I mean, a bit of a slump at the moment, but this was like really excelled.
Yeah.
If in the open brackets, not dead, close brackets, Memorial, what if we're having a slump? Are you going to help us out on the fly?
No way.
We'll help each other. That's what we're there
Yeah,
for.
we got a team. Hey, we got a team. Yeah.
I've already told. There's a video. You could both look at a video of me giving you a lesson because I guarantee it'll be the same
we're busy,
issue.
mate.
No, it
We're
won't
busy.
be. We are
We
busy.
got things to
Sorry,
do.
and I won't need a lesson on the course.
You know what I reckon?
Nah.
But back to the clubs. So obviously we went to Japan, and I was never a huge fan of sort of any other golf clubs other than like TaylorMade, just because I've gamed them, I like them, I love them, and wasn't a huge fan of Mizuno before we went to Japan because I didn't really care.
Mizuno.
Sorry, Mizuno. Apologies.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sorry.
I've never even heard of that company, Mizuno. What is that?
So after coming back, and I now have like this respect for Mizuno golf clubs.
course.
It's really weird. Like I actually love them,
And obviously their shoes and their socks.
yeah, actually, yeah. Well,
Mizuno
to be
shoes
fair,
and socks.
these Mizuno shoes,
They do great runners.
comfiest. Well, we went to the bloody, what was it called? The Technics. Mizuno Technics. And they've literally got like a sealed off door you can't go past because they're doing stuff like, people running on mats, like censored mats to see, doing all the technology behind it all. But yeah, the Mizuno runners, best shoes I've ever worn. That's why I wear them every day.
There you go.
Yeah. Big fan of the Mizuno driver. I don't know what the numbers look like against any other driver that I've hit or whatever, but I am in a massive mission to get my ball speed up.
I've seen that.
Yep. Because I didn't think it was going to be high, but it's pretty low.
Well, as a team, our average will be massive. Because of how, obviously how prodigiously long
What
and
is
fast
your
I hit
ball
it.
speed?
It's a good question.
You can't use X Golf as an example. I don't feel like it's
Nah, the TrackMan at Wembley,
all that because it's a range ball and it's not behind you. You need to go like you have to
Pin high.
Pin high.
Okay. I don't really know what a realistic one is though. How fast do you swing it? What's your ball speed?
My ball speed's like 170, 172.
Would he be quicker than that?
Probably.
Club head speed quicker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then just whether the face is pointing in the direction
Yeah,
that you're trying
exactly.
to go, which then obviously affects how fast the ball comes out as well.
Yeah.
I reckon he would get close to 180.
Because so I'm
Call it 200.
we'll round it up.
We'll round it up.
So this is all kind of new to me, and I know that I've been in and around golf for a long time, but
Yep.
I've never sat on a TrackMan. I've never seen my numbers. It's only since we've been doing these reviews for the Chop Box that I'm actually like seeing numbers and what they do and how they work and how they all align. And yeah, like I'll see my numbers like 150, and then I think maybe 155.
Yep.
Maybe around 153 is probably my average
Yep.
when I'm getting it. But then I try and smoke one, and it's like 125 because I've missed the club face basically.
Yeah.
So it's all starting to make sense, and I know that it sounds like I'm just dumb as, but I kind of am because none of it makes sense to me. I just see ball, hit ball, which is super frustrating.
It is annoying because you see the guy, like, this guy pops up on my TikTok all the time. I don't know his name. He's the Chinese geezer that, like, has the world's smoothest swing. And when it, like, and this thing just, fucking rockets out of the middle of the club. I think it's got to be doctored at some point.
Can I give you a hot take?
Yep.
It just is all camera angle. And
Really?
And
mate,
the range is short.
That's a short range.
Yeah.
Because the same thing. So
Sorry, I've seen him tee off into the night sky, the abyss. There's nothing behind him.
which is another camera angle.
Okay, well, there you go. He looks like he's piping so he's not going that. His ball speed's shit.
It wouldn't be crazy. It'd be like It'd be like
How
150.
far would he hit that guy?
Like that real slow,
That
crazy
real- the
swing?
one who's
like
just-
230 metres.
That's bigger than you.
No, so it's a trick, mate. If you want to make your flight look better and nicer, go to a night range.
There you go.
Put your camera down slightly lower.
Okay.
And then the ball, just a little white dot, drifts off
Disappears,
into the black
It's like
sky.
when you go fishing and hold it right up there. I've caught a whopper.
Oh, yeah. Hold it close to the
It's
camera.
bait fishing.
That's exactly what they're doing.
I got a snapper.
It's called depth of field. So this is camera term. So you go further back and then you zoom the camera in further and then it changes everything.
Wow.
So that's what he's doing in that drive range. So that Misno driver that you might have seen the reel of me
Yeah,
hitting
yeah,
it,
yeah.
that net was 140, I think, to
really?
the back.
Yeah.
Got there very quick because
Yeah.
it's 140 metres away.
checks
It's still,
out.
thing's still like on its apex, like trying to get to
Still
its
going
apex.
up. Yeah, that's checked out.
So,
Well, there you go.
But
The more you know.
to be fair, he
I
does
was
have
lulled
a
into it.
very nice swing. It's very smooth and blah 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 blah. But it's the benefits of the camera.
Boring golf for
And
mine.
hitting it out the middle. Like
Yeah, that's true.
nothing.
Wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That what, like obviously swing speed's massive, but hitting that ball out the middle is where everything sort of peaks. You get the maximum amount of that club head speed.
Yeah, speaking of hitting the ball out of the middle, play golf on the weekend.
Segway.
33 points, as I mentioned earlier. Couldn't find the middle really at any point
Unreal.
other than the putter. Like the putter. So I had 3 birdies on the weekend. First hole at Cottesloe, chunked it left into the trees.
What do you put? Well, you got the Scotty, don't you?
No, I got the Nike method. The
Look,
blade.
like the blade one. Yeah.
So chunked it left with a 3-iron into the trees and just had like this miracle look at the hole and tugged this 54 like far left of the green and then just bombed this putt for a birdie. So I'm like, here we go. I'm on.
Job's on.
Chunked the next iron, up 2-putt 4, snap hooked the driver into the trees, found one out, somehow got away with it. And like played, I would have hit, so I had, what did I have? 33 points playing off 12, so I'm 15 over. So I've had 87 off the stick. I would have hit 5 shots with an iron or a driver that were sweet.
Yeah.
The rest of them just, I know people have those days, but like,
Shows how much the putting.
putting saved me. Threw a few
big time.
clubs
Yeah.
in frustration.
You threw it? Hey.
Oh!
Tossed a couple of clubs in frustration.
Good throws.
Great throws. One of them.
Tell me, tell me, just the best throw. Tell me, were you holding it 2 hands? Was it overhand? Was it underarm? What was going on?
So I took. This was just so frustrating. Teeing off 7 at Cot, downhill par 4. It's like I get a shot on the hole. It's not an overly difficult hole because you just need to hit an iron, a 3-iron down the hill and it rolls. And I was like, I had driver in my hand, and I'm thinking, I don't need driver here. Don't be an idiot. So I took the iron and just snap this thing into the
That'll
left.
teach you.
That's the worst, man.
So I'm already frustrated at that. Not only did I chunk it, it like rattled my hands as I went. So I'm like, oh. Anyway, so I just got this thing and like jackhammered it, and it bounced off the end of the golf club. So there's a cart path that runs right. Aimed nowhere near the cart path, obviously. I'm throwing an iron. I don't want to hit the cart. It just bounced off a seam and just and landed, and you just rattled on the cart path. Everyone is pissing themselves.
Oh, no.
And it's like, it didn't even go that far. Would have gone, would have been 10 metres. Like, I'm not fucking piffing this thing 100 metres down the fairway.
Yeah.
I'm just like fucking letting it go. And it's just bounced off, jagged off a length and landed and clanged on the path. So that was my best throw. It didn't do any damage to the club, which
Have
was
you
nice.
broken a club in anger before?
When I was like 11.
Did you?
Yeah, at a mini putt.
At the President's Cup?
No, no, I broke at the mini at the.
Oh, and you did?
Yeah, no, sorry, I wasn't at the President's Cup. I broke a mini putt golf, little mini putt.
What about you, Joel? I know you've hit that tree. What about you? Snapped anything out yet?
No, I haven't. I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I just
And getting an old club and just snapping it over the knee would be
it's
fun.
one of the things. Like even when we were reviewing that ping driver, like never ever, because you say something along the lines of like, this club isn't going to fix this or something along those. Because I was hitting it really bad.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I've never ever blamed the club. Like you see,
Oh yeah,
like it's my fault. Like and then not only that, I can't afford to just keep snapping clubs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember as a kid, I hit my bag, like the base of my bag with a club.
Yeah.
And then, not even that game, but the next game, I hit a 7-iron, and then my grip snapped in my 7-iron. And I thought, it's rusted and something's happened. And the pro just told me that, no, you've hit your bag at some point, and that's why it happened.
That's why it
So I've
happened.
never done that since.
I actually, now that you said that, I have. I've snapped the shaft of a club before.
Yep.
In frustration, like with it, I had this old DB. What would it have been? DAB 9. Is that a driver?
Yeah.
That's a Aston Martin, I think. But it's the old the old Titleist driver.
Yeah,
and
DCI. They did DCI. It's called. Depends how long ago.
I don't know. Anyway, I had to hit this had just had the hooks and I just went smacked it on the ground in frustration.
Yep.
But I'd obviously done that a few times because it just like the shaft exploded.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, here we go. I'm hitting 3 wood for the. Actually, that, funnily enough, is as low as I've ever been since then from my handicap because I didn't have a driver, so I had to use my hybrid back when I could hit it properly, and I just went from 11.5 to like 7.2, hitting hybrid off the tee and staying alive. Shock.
Yeah, right. Did you ever hit a driver with a steel shaft? Did you ever play golf when that was around?
Yeah, I had it was like the old school TaylorMade, the first iteration after the wood head.
Oh, like old one.
Titanium.
Titanium.
Head.
I've
Yeah,
seen them.
right. Okay.
That was my very first driver.
Oh, I remember using like a Titleist drive, big headed Titleist drive with a steel shaft. It went a bit shorter, but it was so much straighter. That was the thing
I never
about
had
it.
that.
What was that club you hit when we were at Blitz?
Oh, Stephen Laney.
Yeah.
Stephen Laney gave me an 8-degree Titleist mini driver that he won some Singapore Open and he forgot to take it out of his bag, so he had to use it for this tournament.
Dutch Open or something.
Dutch Open, yeah. And but it was like that old school, like ping, titanium head. You feel all of it. Felt great. They just don't make those anymore. It's all carbon and nano alloy.
Like when you watch when you watch highlights of like John Daly hitting driver or Tiger hitting driver,
the noise,
and it's just that and the real ting.
Yeah.
I've found out. So obviously, I'm not self-conscious about my swing, but I know that I've got an ugly swing. Right? I know it's not an attractive swing.
Who cares, mate? Does the job.
Not at the moment. It's all falling
It's
apart.
ugly when you fall over when you hit it.
Which is exactly what I want to get onto.
It will be.
Right?
It'll be beautiful.
Someone can have a baddish looking swing that still looks pretty good if they just hold their balance and they just get through the swing.
Yep.
Right? So I stole Joel Landers, pro, Corona Golf Club, stole out of his training equipment bag the big long...
Speed stick.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, with the thing on the
big
top?
knob at the end?
Yeah, the speed stick.
So I sent to Chopper and said, like, what's a realistic number that you think I can get my ball speed up to? Because I know that we spoke about this ages ago, about like getting our ball speeds up and exercising.
Oh, yeah, we did say that. You guys were going to go to the gym.
What a joke.
Yeah.
How's that going? Oh, you can't say. Sorry, you've had an excuse.
Yeah, and lazy.
But I asked him what a realistic number would be, which I'd love to go back and see what we said, but Chopper reckons probably I can get up to 160. That's probably a realistic number to get it up to, like consistently.
Yeah.
So I took this thing and I'm out the front, like swinging it and whatever. And Chopper said, yeah, just make sure you stay balanced. And I just sent back like a gif that's of like Leonardo DiCaprio like laughing in the chair. Like, you know, like,
No, what we should do?
What?
At GolfBox, they've got speed sticks there. It's like a full program. There's a little reader.
Yeah.
And you're meant to go away and do it. And because we've got that room, access to room, we'll hit them, see what our numbers are, film ourselves using it for like 2 weeks, come back and see if it works.
Big fan, because I am on a bit of a journey. So I'm still off the piss.
You are.
Haven't had a beer and went out for dinner. It was wife's birthday. We went out to a nice restaurant.
You still Alan Moffat?
No RDOs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
I would have loved to have. You know
very
what?
good.
You know what? It's made me realise. Like, I've never ever thought I'm a pisshead. I love a beer. Like, but I don't have an issue. But I just would have loved a red wine. I just would have
with
enjoyed
dinner.
it.
Yeah,
with dinner.
See, I'm not a big red wine guy.
Yeah.
No.
You'll grow up one
Yeah,
day.
I will grow up one day, I think.
But so it just would have been more enjoyable. It's the only time I've actually thought, oh, geez, I wouldn't mind a drink now. And I've been to like a barbecue and with mates and whatever.
yeah.
How much weight you lost?
3.5 kilos.
Good.
Well done.
Very good.
So you're off. You're not having an RDO down at Last Slice?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder if it affects your swing. Are you like, not like you're Craig Parry, but
I don't know who that is.
oh, he's like big boy.
Oh.
And he lost weight and his swing went out, so he had to put it back on.
Oh, actually, no, I have heard that story.
Yeah.
I have heard that story. It won't. You'll be fine.
I don't think 3 kilos is going to change
We're
the
going to
difference.
dominate
No.
on Friday.
But
yeah.
so completely off the biz. Tried the Guinness Zero.
How was that? I did see that.
For anybody, I had a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying things that I will not say here.
Yeah.
But just a lot of stuff with cousins and like
Yourself?
yeah. As far as like a non-alcoholic drink goes, mate, brilliant. I'll be buying them again. But it's like a hollow taste, if that makes sense. It just hasn't got that creamy body of a Guinness.
See, if I'm not drinking alcohol, I would just drink a Pepsi Max or a Coke Zero.
It
every
gets a
day
bit
of the week.
tiresome though. Like, so we went to a barbecue and like everyone's on the beers and
Having 10 of them.
I had
That'd be
4 and
tough.
4 was enough.
Yeah.
You know what? And all of a sudden I got a headache afterwards. Maybe the Guinness Zero is no good for you.
Maybe.
Gave you the migraine.
Could
have.
I can't remember what's going with that.
No, that's fine.
Don't
Talking
matter.
about barbecues, are we going to do
Balance.
butcher?
No, balance.
Oh,
balance.
sorry,
balance.
yeah.
Something about
So
balance.
I went to a physio this morning as well. Got the dry needling through the hips.
Oh, yeah, because you had those hip issues.
Yeah, so I went back for a bit of a touch up because I've tried doing all the exercise and stuff. I've now come to the realization that I have an incredibly weak core, weak hips, weak lower back. It's all just like core strength.
Yeah.
No good. Did this exercise today. So you lay on your side, ankles together, and then just like lift your
Clams.
Yeah.
The clam, mate.
Yeah.
She goes, "It's the clam," and I was like, "Oh, that's a good name." She goes, "Yeah, because the pearl's on the inside." And I just started laughing. I was like, "That's very good," but like literally. What's the word? Like no additional weight, just doing clams.
Yeah, that'll get
mate.
you.
So
It'll
sore.
So
burn
no
you.
TheraBand around your knees when you did
Nothing, man.
Nah, it'll burn your glutes.
So because she even did tried to do leg raises or like she's doing like resistance against my legs, and she's like, my left is really bad. Like she's like, it's actually concerning like how weak your left is. Yeah. Am I right? She's like, it's still for the size
Yeah.
of you
Shit.
really. So I've just got shit hips.
Yeah.
This is a very funny story. When I was a trainee, I went to the Gold Coast because they used to when you're doing your study, you had to all go to an expo, I guess, and they'd bring on speakers and then talk about assignments. And we went and visited a guy who's unfortunately passed away now, but he's called Ramsey McMaster. He was like, he would go to the PGA Tour and he would work on people's bodies back when it was like new. So Tiger, this is 2000, 2003.
That's a cracking name. Randy McMaster.
Yeah,
Ramsey?
great name. Ramsey McMaster.
Ramsey McMaster. That's
Yep.
a good name.
So he was a guy that was like getting these guys in shape because that's the way Tiger was pushing everyone.
Yep.
We went and saw him to get a screening. I went with another guy called Aaron, very good player, doesn't play anymore.
Aaron
golf. No, not Aaron Rai, he's still alive.
Both still alive.
Yeah, both still alive. Doesn't play golf anymore, but at the time he was one of the best trainees in regards to scoring average and always would win money on the Mondays.
Yeah.
We were in this room and I was doing the exercises and he was in the room next to me. He's like 2 years older than me, and Ramsey's over the top of this guy and he's talking about his career and he's trying to move his legs and hips and doing that. And he goes, in all the years I've worked with people, you're in the worst physical condition for anyone at your golfing level. I don't know how.
He said
the
that to
hell,
you or the
no,
other
the
guy?
other guy. I don't know how you're winning a single dollar playing golf.
Wow.
And I'm in
You
the
said
other
that to Aaron
room,
Rai.
and then he carked it. No, so it's just crazy that you can have all these different body shapes and play golf, and if you can hit that ball out the middle, like the golf club doesn't know who's holding it.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit it out the middle and it's
You-
facing the
you
right
don't-
way.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming.
if it says 3 on a par 4, it doesn't say plus he's fat.
Yeah.
Unless it's Chopper writing my scorecard out.
Yeah, birdie brackets, this guy's fat. No.
Give him another one.
But it's even the same as like when people see my swing and stuff. It's like there's no way that you play off 7. It's like
well.
I fade the ball. I can't hit it right to left. So I know if I am up the left hand side,
Yeah,
it's
good.
going to come back to the right.
When I give people a lesson, people ask me, they're like, "How is Joel off 7? Is he replaying some shots?" And I said, "Well, think about when he plays a game. He aims left, it ends up in the fairway. He doesn't 3-putt much, doesn't chip great, yes, but he keeps it in play and he can putt well. You do that 7 times,
Yeah.
you get 4. Yeah, you can have
You
7
can get
bogeys
away with
and
having 11 pars.
Get away
Yeah,
with it,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm on a bit of a fitness thing, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah,
Get the ball speed up, lose some weight.
As soon as I see it, say 160, I'll be stoked, man. That'd be such a good feeling.
Yeah. Speaking of getting fit, what about steak?
Oh, yeah.
Bit of butcher to finish?
Bit of butcher to finish.
wrap
I
it
actually
up.
do have to duck off the training.
That's
which is,
unlike you.
I know, which is good because I came in here a little bit early and probably will have to do that from now to get to training. But you got a tip for us, or is that segment's
No,
gone out
I
the
haven't
window?
had time. I'm focused for Friday.
That's fair. So actually, let's do that. Before we get to butcher chat and wrap things up, do you want to quickly tidy the house up? I got one more thing after that. But
I don't have time. I'm thinking about Friday.
all right, well, I'll tidy it up. Obviously, if you're down, if you're listening to this today and it's Thursday, thanks for listening. But if you're down in Smelling Up, we will be at Last Slice at the Dalyalup store, I think it's pronounced.
And it's the night before we play.
The night before we play.
The shit talk is going to be...
At a premium.
Primo.
So we will be there. I was almost thinking we could display the Aaron Rai gloves at that tournament, but we're going to get them the next day. Don't worry about it. If you're there, come on, book your tickets. They're free tickets, but just book a table. If you're there, Big Red will be there. We'll have him on the panel. We'll talk a lot of shit. We'll have some laughs. It'll be fun. We'll do pizza roulette again. It'll be brilliant.
Oh.
Sign up. If you're not already a patron, throw your keys in the fishbowl to become a swinger. We are going to get really serious about the Swingers Invitational at some point. At the back end of this year, we're doing that. So you need to be a swinger to do that. We're going to work out all logistics there. This Friday, we've got our Aaron Rai Memorial, open brackets, not dead, close brackets, at Bustleton Golf Course. Who wants it the most for 3 rounds on YouTube, or 3 competition rounds, wearing double black gloves from the start of the round to the end of the round. You can't take them off to sign a card, to do anything. You've just got to be you got to putt, chip, drive, eat your sandwich at the halfway house, all in your glove, and you can't say anything about it. If anyone says, what are you wearing those gloves for? You just say, I like them.
Yep.
You can't tell anybody the reason you're wearing it. That's coming up on Friday. Apart from that, the house is pretty clean. Subscribe to us on YouTube, do the rest of it. Before we get to Butcher Chat, which is always how we finish this show, I would like some realistic / not realistic predictions for Friday.
Oh.
How do you think you're going to go?
So it's off the stick.
Yes.
18 holes.
Yes.
Whoever has the lowest score wins.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna turn 9 holes in 3 over. You boys are gonna turn in, say, 1 under. But then someone's needs some drives on the board. There'll be a couple of dodgy drives you'll need to take. There'll be a bogey. I'll be within 1 or 2 with 3 to play, and then who knows from there.
I think we blitz it. I think we go.
I think it's a 7 shot win.
Yeah, I think we go 5 under, and I think you go 2 over, and we win by 7.
My score, I think we go 1 under. You go 6 over.
I have a bad day.
Yep.
Wow.
We've covered all bases,
we've covered all
except for me
bases.
winning.
Yeah, sorry. Again, like the John Daly Classic.
In all scenarios, you're wearing the double
I
gloves.
never win, yeah.
So obviously, rest in peace, still alive, Aaron Rai, and we will
Saying rest in peace
have a good night's sleep
for when you pass away.
Aaron, I hope you have a great night's sleep, mate. Rest up. You're still alive. And anyway. We should make hats. So, like in the dream cloud or the bubble, and it's like 1985 to whatever, but just don't put a number on there because he's still alive.
Yeah, like with the clouds around him.
Aaron Rai, when was he born? Let's call it 1980. Aaron Rai, 1980 to present, because he's still alive.
Dash present.
Dash still going.
Hope you're well. So funny.
Very good. Very good.
I'm sure that'll get back to Aaron.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I reckon
That
if we
should
get
be the thumbnail for the video.
If we
Aaron Rai in a thing. Whenever he's born, still going.
Yeah.
That's the best. We need to just like get all the punters to just flood his inbox.
Yeah.
The Aaron Rai Memorial still alive. Hope you're well.
Aaron Rai, hope you well memorial.
Hope you're well, Memorial.
Oh yes,
Got it.
Yeah.
Hope you're well Memorial.
The Hope You Well Memorial.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
That is. Oh, that's funny. What a way to finish. What'd you chat?
All right,
do you
quickly
got?
wap it up. I hadn't thought of anything.
Just talk about what have you
No,
got in the
I've
bag?
already done the joke.
Oh, you have
Here's
it?
a good one, right?
Okay, here we go.
Here's a nice little quick snack one. So you go to the butcher. Always go to the butcher.
Yeah.
And you pick a flavour of sausage that you like. So they always do loads of different sausages. I love like a cheese and jalapeno snag or whatever it might
delicious.
be. Make it even more unhealthy and better. Yeah. Cut the sausage out of the skin, and then put that straight into puff pastry. Roll it up, chuck it in the oven.
Oh.
It's literally just a sausage roll. So the base that goes into your sausage rolls is like almost 100% exactly just a sausage. So you can go to the butcher, pick your favourite flavour, pick your favourite flavour. You can even just do like plain snags. Zhuzh it up a little bit, throw whatever you want in there. Throw a bit of cheese, bit of tomato sauce, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wrap it in puff pastry, straight in the oven. Robert, your father's brother.
There you go.
When you eat a sausage roll, are you the guy that you spread it across the whole sausage roll, or do you squeeze a bit, have a bite, squeeze a bit, have a bite?
I'm spread across the whole way.
I
I don't have time for that.
Squeeze it in, have a bite. Squeeze it in,
I don't have
a
time
bite.
for squeeze it in, have a bite, because that means you got to hold on to the sauce packet.
Yeah.
I just
What else are you doing?
That's the
throwing
best,
it in
man.
the bin.
Yeah, eat it like a bloody sausage roll, like an old Chico roll.
Yep.
Chico rolls are sensational.
Did you ever have one of those like cheese sausages?
Yeah, cheese sausages are phenomenal.
Hey, hold on. What do you call markers up here in
Jack in the Pack.
Nah, that's wrong.
Jack in the Pack is in Melbourne. King in the Pack is in Sydney and Adelaide, I think. And then it's Markers up here.
Markers up.
What is that?
Victoria. You know when you play like markers up. So one person's up.
Mark is up.
What do you call it?
King of the Pack.
You call it that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody have a go at catching it. We're from Victoria. What do you talk? Mark is up.
It's called Marcus
No,
Up,
it's
mate.
called King of the Pack.
Don't
What did you
just-
call it?
Jack in the Pack.
Both wrong. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for
Subscribe
watching.
to the channel.
See you at the Aaron Rai Memorial.